Hey, Lindsay. I'm just getting this shared out and then we'll get started. Where's everyone? Or did I do them all? I think that's it. I think I got them all. Okay. Alright. So how is everybody? Sorry I didn't make it last Friday. I usually come on Friday nights and do the live readings Friday evenings. Hey, Lindsay. Oh, just getting this shared out. Okay. Hey, Lisa. I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. I'm just going to get the smudge ready here. And then we'll get started. Come on. Oh, my fan's blowing. I don't even have to do anything. The fan's doing all the work for me. Okay. Hang on, one sec. It's blowing the smudge everywhere. Oh, I love this one. It's got lavender in it, so it's really, really nice. Should be using my, I totally forgot. Couldn't find it earlier. Okay. So who? Okay. I don't have my contacts in, so I have to put my glasses on today, guys. I need to take a day from contacts, take a break from them. Jojo, how's it going? Let me get my page set up here. Start the list. Move that out of the way. Who else is here? Oh. Okay, so that is done. So we have some new people joining us. I know, I have this lady make these for me. She's local and she's gonna be making me some sweetgrass ones as well. So she makes them locally and she hand makes them and she sells them, so I picked them up from her. And she does a really good job. She really tightens, like really puts a lot in them and then really tightens them, like wraps them really tight. So they're long burning and they burn really good. She's got lavender in them, she's got rose, she's got different flowers in them for different scents. You have a little cold? Oh no. Hopefully you're not getting that COVID stuff going around now that you guys are in winter down there, Jojo. They're in Australia. Lisa McRailrath? I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Oh, thank you. I don't feel lovely. Like, I had a breakout again, guys. My skin broke out again due to some medication that I was taking that is not the good medication. So I had a breakout, so that's why I wasn't available, because it's been healing. And lack thereof, the doctor listening to what's going on, he's not paying any attention, so I've got it all down the side of my face, all down my chest again, and the doctor just right out to left field when it comes to when I was telling him about it. So I'm dealing with that, so that's why I wasn't able to be with you guys last week. I've been trying to get this under manageable, but it's doing much better. You know, it's still really sore, very tender and red. It's a pain in the ass. But I thought that I would come on and do my readings like I promise you guys every Friday. So we're doing YouTube and we're doing Facebook at the same time. So we have the same setup as we normally do. We've got people on the YouTube side. We've got people on the Facebook side. So if you hear me talking and I can't, and you're not seeing the comments for the person that's being said, I'll let you guys know if it's the YouTube side or the Facebook side that I'm working with. So, Lisa, what was your question, hon? You'd like my opinion on something spiritual, please? I'll do the best that I can. I'm not sure what it is that you need, but we'll find out. So, Lisa, let's write your name down here. Am I lagging? Well, then go out, Jen, now, and try coming back in, because it's not showing any lag time on my side. Jessica Harlan. So Chanel, try going out and coming back in and see if that helps the stream. Melissa, welcome. Jessica. Lots going on at the moment. Okay, Naomi, I'll put you on the list. And Jessica Carline. We'll see if we can pick anything up for you. Hi, Carrie. Welcome. I'm in Canada, so I'm a long ways away from you guys. It's about 5 o'clock my time, so I don't know where it is. Wherever you guys are in the world, welcome. And I do smoke while I have my readings. I should have my vape. Oh well, I don't have my vape. Okay, so what was your question, Lisa? Is anybody else having a problem with the lag time? Let me see. Is it lagging for anybody? See if we can pick anything up for you. Okay, so there is a bit of a delay, so I'll have to, give it a good 20 seconds before I wait for a response. They have probably because I'm going through a server, and it has that delay because it's going through a server and then being routed to Facebook instead of being directly to Facebook. So that could be the reason for the lag, you guys, or the delay, I should say. Gary Krasik Bender, how are you doing? Just gonna give the cards a shuffle here while we're waiting. Oh, I said your last name right, Jessica? Oh, well, I try to pronounce it the best way that I can. Sometimes I'm not as good as, I wish I would be. Oh, and for the people that are regular viewers, we have a new tarot deck coming in, the one that we did the fundraising for. It's freezing a bit. Okay. Try going out, Jessica, and coming back in. It might be just the lag coming from maybe you're having to refresh the stream, because mine's just showing a delay. And mine is working perfectly fine on my phone. So I don't know if it's maybe something to do with your phone. Just try to go out and come back again. Rejoin the stream. Just gonna give the cards a shuffle for the day. because there is a bit of a delay. Hang on, one sec. Yeah, so for those of you that were around when I had my Carrie would love a love read if drawn, thanks. Okay. Well, Carrie, what I can do is put you on the list. There's a couple people before you. Give me one sec here. I just need to go up in the comments here. And I just saw a comment here from someone. Melissa, you wanted to have information? Okay, hang on one sec here. My mom was wrongfully convicted of murdering my baby sister in 2006-2007. She was the first woman in Texas to get the death penalty with a legal injunction last year. Murder charge not overturned. Will my mom get out and be in the free us, her kids and family? You want to know if she's going to be coming home? Well, you want to know when, or what do you want to know, Melissa? Because if she's had it overturned, she should be coming home. Or are you thinking that they might recharge her or find other charges to keep her on? Okay. So I'll write your name down, Melissa, and we'll touch base on that. I'll put you on the list, Melissa. So just bear with me. CSMS. Let me get caught up with the comments here. Oh, hi, Olivia. Welcome. I'm just going to start the reading. I'm just doing a couple shuffles here with the cards just to get them with my energy here and get them warmed up. But okay, cool. That's good, Jessica. So what we'll do is we'll start with Lisa McC. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Lisa. I can't even talk tonight. Lisa McIlrath. Whoops. That card got away from me. So is Jessica here? Jean Hill Williams. Yeah, you can have a card. Just give me a few minutes to get to you. We've got a couple people on the list here. So Jessica Carlyon, what was your question, darling? And then Naomi, then Melissa. And then I'll put you down, Jean Hill. Jean Hill Williams. Serena. If she's going to be home, or yeah, okay. Okay, so Melissa, you'll be after Naomi, so we're just looking for Jessica Carlyon right now. Oh, I have had another breakout, Jess, or Joe. See my skin? It's all raw, and it's all... I had another episode due to the medication that I'm on. They increased the dose, and now I ended up flaring up again. So I've just been kind of taking it easy, not being able to really do a whole lot. The doctor wants me to go see a specialist to prove that it's the medication, which I know it is. It's the only thing that has changed in my diet. I don't eat any of my dairy products or anything like that. to rule that out. Changed my diet completely, and it's the only thing that's changed with drastic measures. So I told him I wanted something else, so I wasn't going to continue going through this. Okay, so Jessica Carline, you're not here. Okay, Naomi, are you here? Jean Hill Williams, can I get on your list? Yeah, Jean Hill. You're on the list, Jean. You'll be after Melissa. Naomi, what was your question, girl? Okay. You're there? Okay. So what was your question? Oh, Jessica, you're there? Okay. Olivia, I can put you on the list. It might be a little bit of a wait, so if you have something to do, you can come back in about 20 minutes or so. Oh, Britain. So I'll put you on the list. If you want to wait, then by all means you can wait. And if you're not here when I call your name, then we'll just get you bumped up the list. So that if you end up leaving and then coming back in afterwards. So Jessica Carline, what was your question, hun? I just want to see how far you guys are behind me here. Well, you guys are way behind. Hi, Charlotte. Any messages from your daughter? Okay, give me a minute here. You're wanting a mediumship. Alexa, play Native American music.
Playing Native American music on Amazon Music.
Okay, give me a minute. Looking for Jessica's daughter. Jessica, was your daughter the type of girl that was not so much mischievous, but she always thought that she was going to get into trouble for things? Very shy. You know, when she meets someone new, she kind of plays hide and seek with them. Like, she kind of like will hide behind something and then kind of peek out at you. Is what she's showing herself to me as. But she shows me as like someone that always is worried she's going to get into trouble for something, even though she's done nothing wrong, but she's always thinking that she might be into trouble. She's very, very shy, but, you know, not so shy that, but she was very, you know, she wasn't very outwardly. She was more an inward person. This is what she's coming through as now. Was she young when she passed? I forgot to do something. Hang on a second, guys. I just want to make sure that I'm connecting with the right energy here. Like I'm seeing her at the age of about 8 or 9 is what she's coming through as. Or this could represent a time that she remembers when she was living, if she was around that age. She wasn't really sure about other people. She was kind of like, she was very, very cautious, maybe more is more the word. She's more cautious around people that she doesn't know or that is new. I just want to see how far behind you guys are. Well, the biggest thing that she's saying is mummy, and she used to call you mummy, not mom, but mummy, like M-U-M-M-Y. Okay, so she was the type that kind of hid. She wasn't really like wanted people to see her. She didn't want to be visible to people, like very, like out there. She was kind of like, I just kind of want to stay in my own little space and just, you know, comfortable in that way. Do you have dark hair, Jessica? She was 20. Okay, because I saw a young version of her, but then I saw an older version, but it's got short brown hair and it's kind of like parted to one side and it kind of hung down this way, but it was like, it wasn't like long, it was kind of short, kind of, you know, I don't know if it was like a V cut, but she kind of looking down and it would hang down this, hang on, she's that way, so it would hang down this side of her face. So if it was me, I would be like this way. She would have it hanging down in front, not the way that I have it. So, not to the left of her, to the left side, but to the right. She was very outspoken when she got older. I could very well be connecting with your energy. That could be another way that she's showing me that I'm connecting with the right person. But it was about 8 or 9 that something happened that has some significance. Like she was maybe, at the most, maybe 10. She could have, well, I'm guessing about 9, 10 years old. There was something that significantly happened in her life that you would know about, um, that would only make sense to you, right? Yes, your comments are showing up, Jessica. She was outspoken as she got older. But there was something significant. Like there was a moment when she was about 9 or 10 that was very significant, or had some. Oh, it's raining out. That had some significance. Like something had happened that was important in her life at that age. Because she's showing me that time in her life. What else? That's what I said. That's what I was saying earlier. I said that she's a bit shy and wary of people at that age. That's what I had said. That she would hide, like not be wanting to really, when she got around new people, I said she was really unsure about new people. Did she call you mummy? Like the way that I'm seeing the word mummy is M-U-M-M-Y. Like not mommy or mom or anything, but mummy, like M-U-M-M-Y is how I'm seeing her call you. Like she never used to say mom, mommy or anything. It was mummy. That's what she keeps saying, mummy, mummy, mummy. Is that how she used to call you? Instead of mom or whatever, she used to call you mummy? Do you still have moments where you spend a lot of time crying about her? Mama. Because she's saying mummy. Like M-U-M-M-Y. Mama. Okay. Um... So who has the dark hair? There's somebody coming through that has dark hair that kind of goes to one side. It kind of goes from, it's parted on the side and kind of hangs down one side and it's kind of short. She had brown hair. Yeah, so dark hair. Well, brown is dark. I consider that dark. Okay. Hey, son. Okay. The one thing she wants to say mostly is that, you know, you don't need to cry anymore. Like, you don't have to feel any guilt or any hurt feelings or feeling like, you know, you're missing out on anything. Because she's with you. She comes to visit you. And the way that you'll know that she comes to visit you is things that will happen around the house, or you'll have that moment where something will just show up out of the blue that reminds you of her. Like you could be driving down a certain road and you'll be thinking of her. She'll be there. It's almost like the best way that I can explain it when it comes to dealing with the afterlife and people in the afterlife is the moment that you're thinking about them, it's almost like they shoot to wherever you are. You know, they could be off doing their own little thing in the afterlife, you know, going about their business, about, you know, doing their thing. But the minute you think about them, it's almost that connection just is like a firefly. It's just like a zap. And they automatically, it's like a giant elastic that comes. Oh man, again? Okay, hang on a sec, guys. Yeah, just I'll just do it. I'm having an allergic reaction to that, eh? This? Yeah. Well, I have to go see them on Monday. Oh. I don't know. It's all down the side of my face. Yeah. Anything else come back? Okay. Just in case that's when I say that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Is it all the way back too, or? Yeah. Yeah, it's being fried. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. She started puberty at a very early age 10. Okay, so maybe that's what she's showing so that you know. There's certain little telltale signs that when you do connections with spirit or with somebody that's in the afterlife like this, that they will give they'll give you key points to know that you're connecting with, and you'll know exactly when. Mostly mama. I don't know, but or did you used to call your mom mummy? Or did you call your mom or something? Because it's coming through as mummy. This could be even for somebody else. I could be connecting with another energy that's coming through. She wasn't ready to go. Like she was reluctant to go, if that helps. She wasn't ready to leave. So I'm beginning to think that she was taken from you, either through an abrupt removal, and what I mean by an abrupt removal is either she was in like an accident that took her life, but something had taken her away from you. But she was taken from you, but she wasn't ready. It was like, what she's showing me is that she was fighting to stay, if that makes sense. She was wanting to stay regardless of whatever she had to suffer with. If it was, you know, if there was something that she had to suffer with, or an ailment or something that she would have had to live with permanently, she wanted to stay and live it regardless of whatever happened to her. But her body wasn't able to support it, if that makes sense. She feels frustrated where she is. I hate this part. She's crying. She's very frustrated by not being able to communicate well with you. She's still learning how to do that and how to, you know, energize and get energy and be able to communicate with you by moving items or stuff like that. She wants to know how. and she's learning how to do that, how she can manifest herself is what she's wanting to learn, so that she can present herself to you in your, whether it be through dreams, through cues that, that happen. Things will happen, and all of a sudden it'll be like, it'll bring you back to a moment with her. But she's wanting to learn more about how to manifest so that she can actually communicate with you, and that's something that she's learning how to, from her guides now on the other side. She's learning how to do that for you. But there'll be things that'll happen, like you'll all of a sudden, you might even feel like this is bizarre, and I'm going to tell you this because it happens to me. When you're like lying in bed and you'll feel the bed shake, like somebody kicked the bed, or you'll feel like somebody touching your shoulder when you're crying. You'll feel like somebody's trying to hold on to you, or you might feel somebody grabbing your arm. Not to freak you out, it's her. Not to get freaked out by the things that are happening, but to be able to, connect with her on that level. Because there are going to be bits and spurts where, she'll be very strong coming through, and other times she won't be as strong because the energy level or the connection, the time is very short and brief sometimes for her. But she's learning how to, keep it so that she can keep a longer connection with you. You've experienced her. I know you have. You've experienced her already. By one of these moments, you might have experienced the moments with her. She doesn't want you crying. It makes it very uncomfortable for her because she can't be there to comfort you. It's very difficult for her. So she wants you to know that, to just kind of take it easy with the crying now. Like she's there. You are communicating with her. You're going to have moments where she's going to come through, and it's just going to be random. Like you'll feel a brush on your cheek. You'll feel the strange things happening. Know that that's her, but she doesn't know quite how to control it yet. She's not very strong in controlling it yet. But she cries on the other side. She has her moments where, when I communicate with them, it's like they're still walking the earth kind of thing. They're still living kind of in a dimension that's similar to ours. They have lots to do over there. This is as if she was actually living. But it's very difficult for her over there. They say that they don't have emotions, or they do have emotions. They still feel until they fully transition. They carry a lot of their emotions with them, and they do feel everything that you feel when they connect with you. It's like they're actually standing right next to you, and standing like as if they were living with you. And that's what a lot of people, I hope a lot of people understand, that it's not all butterflies and rainbows when they go to the other side. It's very, very similar to basically being here 1 minute and then becoming invisible the next minute, is what it's like. Like for me, whenever I communicate with spirits, I always have extra food when I cook, and I always let them eat, even though they don't actually take the food and eat it, but they still can help themselves to the offering, right? Because it's very difficult, because you're 1 minute you're here, the next minute you're still, it's like you're stuck in like not really a parallel universe. It's kind of like standing right here, like I can see her standing there, and I can see her poking behind the chair, and I can see her doing these things with her personality. And it's like It's very bizarre, but it's like flashes for me, right? It comes in flashes. And that may be what happens to you. You might end up having flashes of thoughts of her, or you might remember her to a certain time. She may be trying to connect with you. Where am I on the list? I'm still at Jessica Carline. I'm going to Naomi, and then Melissa, and then Jean, and then Serena, and then Olivia. So that's what I have for you. There's not really any messages that she wants to give you other than, please, make it easy on your heart. Don't break your heart any more than it's already been broken. Your heart's already been broken enough, and it's time to heal your heart. Know that she's safe, she's good, she's not suffering in any means. But it makes her, uneasy seeing you upset still. You need to find the joy and the peace that you can have when you communicate with them. Okay? So Naomi, your turn. Cash MCD, how are you doing? On the YouTube side, Cash, how are you? I think I'm getting pieces of my mom in there. So I'm gonna break that connection now, because it takes a lot out of me. Naomi, you're next. Give me one sec here.